Tutorial 9 Differentiation 9.5 Parametric Differentiation. Question 19. Given y equal to u squared minus 1 over u squared plus 1 and u equal to third x squared plus 2, find dy over dx. Hence, find the value of d squared y over dx squared when x equal to 0. So first of all, we need to differentiate y with respect to u. Okay, so we differentiate this one by using the quotient rule because you have division here. The formula for quotient rule is v u prime minus u v prime over with v square. Okay, let's say our first function is u and our second function is v. So we use this formula to find out the differentiation. Okay, so first of all, we need to copy v. Okay, so u squared plus 1 and you differentiate u. Differentiate u, you will get 2u. And then minus with you copy back u. Okay, so u squared minus 1. Differentiate v, we got 2u. And over v square, so u squared plus 1 square. We expand the numerator part, we will get 2u cubed plus 2u minus 2u cubed plus 2u. Okay, so you can get rid 2u cubed here. So we left with 4u over u squared plus 1 square. Okay, now let's differentiate du over dx here. Okay, so for this one, we got half x squared plus 2 to the power of negative half times with 2x. Okay, let's simplify this one. 2 and 2 here we can get rid. So we left with x over third x squared plus 2. So to find out our dy over dx, we need to use chain rule. So here, dy over dx equal to dy over du times with du over dx. Okay, so we use this formula. We got 4u over u squared plus 1 square times with du over dx. So times with x over third x squared plus 2. Okay, u here, I substitute with third x squared plus 2. So it become 4 third x squared plus 2 and this one become x squared plus 2 plus 1 square times with x over third x squared plus 2. And then we can simplify this one here and here. You can get rid. So we left with 4x over x squared plus 3 square for our dy dx. Now, let's find out our d squared y over dx squared. So, first of all, we need to use quotient rule again. So, use the formula vu prime minus uv prime over with v squared. Okay, so our d squared y over dx squared become, we copy v and differentiate u, we got 4. And then minus with, we copy back u, differentiate v, we got 2 you can bring in front. And then copy back the bracket and the power of the bracket we minus with 1. multiply with the differentiation of item in the bracket. So we got 2x squared plus 3 times with 2x. Okay, over with x squared plus 3 to the power of 4. To find out our d squared y over dx squared at x equal to 0, you just substitute all x here with 0. So at x equal to 0, our answer is 4 over 9. That's all. Question 28. Find dy over dx and d squared y over dx squared in terms of t for each of the following parametric equations. So x equal to t squared minus 3 and y equal to t cubed plus t. First of all, we need to find out our dx over dt and dy over dt. So first, dx over dt become 2t and our dy over dt become 3t squared plus 1. Then, by using the chain rule, to find out our dy over dx, we need to multiply dy over dt multiply with dt over dx. So, it will become 3t squared plus 1 times with 1 over 2t, because this one is dt over dx, not dx over dt. Okay, and then we simplify it. We got 3t squared plus 1 over 2t. And then we want to find out our d squared y over dx squared. So to find out this one, remember that your item here is in t. Okay, not x. So, we need to use the formula of parametric equation. So, this one. D over dt dy over dx divided by dx over dt. Or you can say d over dt dy over dx multiply with dt over dx. It is also the same meaning with this one. Okay, to find out d over dt dy over dx, we need to differentiate this one again. So to differentiate this one, we use quotient rule. Okay, so u here and v here. So use vu prime minus uv prime over with v square. So we got v just copy back to t, and then you differentiate u, you will get 6t minus you copy back u, so we got 3t squared plus 1. Okay, we differentiate v, we got 2 and divide with v squared, so you got 2t squared. Okay, and we need to multiply with dt over dx, so you got from here. But this one is dx over dt, so dt over dx become 1 over 2t. So our d squared y over dx squared become this one. And then we simplify this one. Okay, at the numerator part, you expand it. So you got 12t squared minus 6t squared and minus 2. Okay, so we can write it as 6t squared minus 2 over with 4t squared times with 2t, you got 8t cubed. Then we can simplify this function. Okay, so we got 3t squared minus 1 over 4t cubed.